you. All the ideas. I've given you countless ideas. I've sat on that couch, on this couch.
I was stressed because Zane and Heath were fucking being loud and jeweling. And I thought we were going to get kicked off the flight. So I wanted to put my head down and pretend like I wasn't part of the group. So then when you interacted with me, I'm like, fuck, I'm being dragged into this group. Because Zane and Heath were like on this weird thing. They were like, oh, baby, I hope we don't crash. I hope we don't crash, baby.
Yeah.
And they were being so loud. And Heath was vaping or drooling, which is a felony.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, tell on me, tattletale bitch.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Bada Vegas. That's what he kept saying.
And so, but no, I genuinely meant go through the podcast stories. I literally just couldn't think of any stories. And what did you go through the podcast stories?
I did. I came up with two. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Two good ones.
I had
Vegas and well, I shouldn't say. Go ahead.
I had the other day we were here. It was like four of us, and cops pulled up to go to my neighbor's house, and Natalie was out getting me Chipotle, and the cops pulled up. And I was like, Heath walked in. He's like, the cops are here. They're at your neighbor's house. And I was like, oh, my God, what's going on? So I went out to investigate because, I'm a neighbor. So I have to go out and be like, hey, what's going on here?
Yeah, and I have a vlog channel.
This is my neighborhood. So they're at my neighbor's house, and they peek over the fence. And the cop goes, hey, David.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was just watching one of your videos. And the other cop then recognizes me, too. He goes, David, oh, what's up? My kids love your stuff. And I'm like, oh, no way. This is so fun. So I told them to come over. So they came over. And he's like, and I could see Natalie pulling up with the car, and I'm like, quick, arrest me. and he's like, okay. And he takes out his handcuffs, and he's like, you want me to pull out my gun too? And I'm like, no. He's like, what about some police brutality? I'm like, no, just put the cuffs on me. And he put the cuffs on me, and no one was filming, so it didn't look like a joke or anything.
Right.
And then just Natalie walking up, and
what did Natalie do?
She just stood. She didn't know what I did. She texted her friend because she thought I accidentally shot someone or something.
She didn't say anything.
No, because she kind of just froze because she was walking into the driveway.
Some friend.
They were arresting me in the driveway, and they were asking me to spread my legs. They were patting me down, and Natalie was there, and she was just checking me. But then I was just fucking kidding. I can keep a straight face. I was like, we're just fucking with you. and then Jeff walked up, who's an ex-convict. And I saw him pulling up, and I'm still talking to the cops, and I'm like, that's my friend. He's an actual real criminal. and they go, what's his name? And I'm like, Jeff Whittick. And they go, okay. And then he's walking up, and they go, Jeff Whittick? Are you Jeff Whittick? and he goes, yeah. And they go, keep your hands where we can see him. And he pulls them out of his pocket and puts them up. And Jeff notices that I'm not recording either, so he's confused. And then we're just like, no, we're just fucking with you. And Jeff's like, what the fuck, David? I'm actually a criminal, and these are actually real cops. You can't be telling police officers this.
What if Jeff just sprinted?
He saw them first, and he thought they were fake cops, so he sprinted the other direction.
Yeah.
As a joke, but then he came back, and then he realized that they were real cops, and that's when they were so nice.
Oh.
Yeah, it's so crazy when a cop is nice to you. It's like the craziest thing, right? Because cops are so scary.
Or if cops are fun.
Yeah.
You don't expect them to be fun.
When cops are fun, you're just like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so easy for a cop to make you laugh because it's the last person you'd expect to make you laugh. It's it's like a priest making you laugh, or I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, give me one of your jokes for your stand-up gig. I want to judge it. Give me a story that you.
I have a joke. It goes. But I have a joke about you. I go, oh, David's great, and this is why David's great. He's who else would pick up a 45-year-old guy off the street? That's really great. And I remember when I met him, I said, David, I'm broke. My kids don't respect me. I'm divorced. I owe $80,000 in taxes. Never been able to hold down a job. I failed at every single thing I've ever done in my life. And David looked at me and he said, you're perfect. Yeah. I love you in every way. I said, really? He goes, yeah, don't change a thing.
That's a pretty good joke. Can I add to it?
Please. Oh, wow. Now you're going to be helpful.
Yeah. Don't
say my name.
Don't say that joke. keep my name out of your mouth.
I tried to tell you a David joke. I have other jokes.
No, I'm kidding. What's your favorite joke?
My favorite joke.
Dude, how was it bombing on stage? Let me rephrase
It's
that.
funny.
How is it when you go on stage? No, how is it?
It's fun. It's fun in a way.
You like bombing on stage?
Yeah,
I imagine
it's just so ridiculous.
If you think it's fun, is it just like when I get turned away from frat parties? Is it the same feeling?
It's the same feeling, right? It's how you just think it's hilarious that you're getting turned away, and it just makes you want to do more.
Interesting.
It
doesn't hurt your ego when no one laughs?
No, you get to a point with stand-up where you're just like, you're working stuff out. So it's like, it's almost like if you had to like show your raw footage of your vlog.
Yeah.
Why am I doing it?
Yeah, why are you doing stand-up gigs?
To make money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's funny because the raw footage on my blog, I was editing with Joe once, and he was like watching me edit, and he came over when it was like really early.
Yeah.
Like really early in the vlog, and I had like 3 hours of footage to cut through.
Right.
And he was watching me cut through it, and he goes, "Oh, holy fuck. Like, this shit's awful."
Right.
Like, it's so crazy. Like,
right.
like the shit you dig through to make like a good vlog.
Right.
Like, people don't realize, like, it's like, yeah, my friends are hilarious, but it's like, it's 30 minutes of filming to get to one joke in the vlog.
Uh-huh.
Like, it's not easy at all.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's terrible when you you spend 30 minutes with you and you don't get anything.
Yeah. My least favorite is when I film with people and they're so down about not getting anything.
Right.
Like Scott. Every time I film with Scott, at the end of like filming with him for 20 minutes, he goes, we didn't get anything. or like we'll be filming for like 3 minutes. Like, I'll put the camera in my car and I'll just be like, let's just talk. Like, let's just talk about stuff.
Yeah.
And like literally like 3 minutes in, he'll just be like, this isn't funny. None of this is going in. And I'll be like, don't say that.
Yeah.
Like, stay positive. Like, we're literally just talking. Like,
yeah, I hate that too.
Let's just have a conversation.
Yeah.
Like,
I hate when people are I know you're gonna like use this and it isn't funny. I'm like, no, it is funny. Like, I think it's great. I went to Bone Sweet Bone the other day.
What's that? Is that where you get your dog food?
Yeah, it's a place. It's a place where I clean my dog. Isn't that a funny name?
Bone Sweet Bone.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Home Sweet Home.
It sounds like a porno.
Oh, that is kind of funny. It does sound like a porno. You take your dog there to get cleaned?
Yeah, it was pretty fun. I flipped out though.
Why?
Because the dog, like I hate when once in a while I will flip out in front of my kids, and it's so bad. But like the dog wouldn't get out of the car.
What do you mean wouldn't get out of the car?
The dog knows. The dog doesn't want to be cleaned, and the dog's smart. He knows Bone Sweet Bone.
He knows when he's there?
Yeah, he knows when he's there.
What do you mean? I don't get that. I underestimate dogs, I think, a lot.
The dog knows he's going to Bone Sweet Bone, and he's going to get clean. He's going to get an oatmeal bath. He goes once a month. And so he won't get out of the car. And then I'll cut the story short, but like
he won't get out of the car.
What?
And you say, come on, let's go, Duke.
Yeah, and you're pulling him. Then he did get out of the car, and the leash came off him, so then he's on Ventura Boulevard. And I'm like, just get on the sidewalk! And I just lost my shit. I hate when I lose my shit.
And he's walking away from Bone Sweet Bone?
He's running. He's in Ventura Boulevard.
Like running the opposite direction?
Yeah, away from Bone Sweet Bone.
Oh,
and I just hate when I panic, when I get scared, I start yelling. Which is like a bad trait.
What else does your dog do?
He takes his toy and he digs in his bed like he's burying the toy, but he's just
Dogs are weird.
Dogs are great.
Do you want a new one?
I want a dog so badly, yeah.
You'd actually want a dog?
I do, but I can't with my lifestyle.
But you can't have one.
I can't in that house either that I live in.
Okay, because I went through like a serious dilemma like 5 days ago.
Getting me one?
I was this close to buying you a dog.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
If it was a golden retriever.
I asked everyone at the party. We were at a party. We were at Chris's surprise birthday party.
Yeah.
And I asked everyone. I was like, go talk to Jason, feel him out, see if he wants a dog.
No one came up to me.
Mike Sheffer did.
What did he say?
He was like, so would you want a dog? And
yeah, maybe you did.
Yeah. And like everyone was feeling you out. Like I had the dog ready to go.
You
like,
did?
Yeah.
And why didn't you pull the trigger?
Because see, like as much as one of my favorite surprises to give to people is a dog, but you're literally giving them 15 years or however many years of responsibility. It's literally like handing someone a baby. Mm-hmm. It's like me coming inside you and now you're pregnant. Mm-hmm. Kind of.
Don't surprise me with that.